Well, Gaffer, a difficult afternoon in the end today. What did you make of that?
I didn't think there was much in the first half, if I'm going to be honest with you. Apart from probably a 12-minute spell, a 12 to 15-minute spell in the middle of the second half where we just lost composure in everything we were doing. They score in that spell. Poor goal from us to concede, really. A ball at the edge of the box. We didn't squeeze the box and the ball just reversed into the far corner. And you give good players that time, they'll do that. Then we grew into it again. I think probably we had the better chances of the first half. We didn't take any of them. But second half, I mean, just three mistakes really. His obviously, the scoreline looks 4-0. We've made three errors there in the second half. The first one we just let the ball bounce in our box. Second one where we should never lose the duel for that to happen. And then the third one just it's a mistake, and they break and score. So listen, we got what we deserved today. I think when you make mistakes and blunders like that, then you're going to get punished.
Yeah, and that's the level, isn't it? If you do give away sloppy chances, invariably they're punished.
Yeah, that's this league. Unfortunately, that's the nature of this division. You make them sort of mistakes, and good teams, and like I say, Middlesbrough are a good team, they'll punish you. We had some chances of ourselves that we just didn't take, particularly in the first half. A couple of half chances in the second half, but nothing really, nothing really of note to try and get us back into the game. But I'm disappointed for everybody here today, and particularly the fans. They've come out to support us again, and that was probably, we were unrecognisable second half, I felt, from what I've seen, since I've been here.
Yeah. W for Emmanuel Fernandez. Just talk us through the thinking behind that one.
Bit of a strange one, but Mark Beavers was going to start the game, and Beavs had some family issues before the game, so I thought Manny did well. He's a young boy up and coming. You can see, yes, possibly could have done better for the second goal, but he's learning all the time. We won't hold that against him. He's one that we feel has got a real chance here at this football club. So on a whole, I was pleased with his performance. Yeah,
obviously Ronnie Edwards tested positive earlier in the week. He was on the bench today, but I guess you couldn't really throw him straight in, given the fact he's not had much time.
No, Ronnie hasn't trained for a week, and he trained this morning. He wasn't going to be involved today. He did a little bit this morning in the training ground. We weren't going to involve him. Obviously, Beavers was going to start and Fernandez was going to be on the bench, but we had to quickly chop and change it. There was never an intention of bringing Ronnie on. He had a decent session into his legs today, followed by a gym session. So a couple of days training, Ronnie should be good for Tuesday.
I know you don't like making excuses, but things like that happen so close to kick-off. When you've set your team up, it can only be difficult for you for the players to crack on.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's nothing to do with that today. Like I said, I thought Manny came in and done quite well. We are, the victims of our own downfall really today, and what we've done. We should be taking the chances that we created, for sure, and we shouldn't be conceding such soft goals like that. And it's something that's obviously been an occurring theme this season, and something we have to keep working with to try and stamp out every game.
Yeah. No, Ollie Dahlberg, of course, is injured. Has he got a time frame on that at the moment?
Yeah, we've had some bad news on Ollie. Unfortunately, Ollie's done his ACL knee. Ollie's going to be out for quite a few months now. Again, it's just disappointment for us in terms of, Ollie goes away with his international team and comes back injured. Ollie's devastated. But, us as a football club will do everything to support him through his rehabilitation.
And of course, I suppose the main target now is to lift the lads ready for Tuesday because it comes around quickly.
Yeah, I mean, look, that's it. I can't be too hard on them in the change room there because we've got another game so quick. What's important now is we look at the game, we watch it back, we see what we've done wrong, see if we can pick the positives out of it, particularly spells in the first half. I thought we caused them problems, a good team, but we've got to pick ourselves, we've got to lick our wounds, we've got to go again, and we've got to try and respond on Tuesday night against Luton.